Hey there, guys and goons. That's right, it's Monday, and I wanted to bring you a little bit of good news instead of my normal bad news bear stories that I always have. This weekend was the LCS lock-in finals of Cloud9 versus Team Liquid, and a woman from Leicester ended up gaining a little bit more recognition than she planned on this weekend when she was continuously mistaken for Cloud9 player Perkz.
On the precipice of another reverse sweep. And of course, that's got to go to Perkz on Twitter. And no, I'm not talking about the C9 Perkz that y'all know and love. I'm talking about Perkz, who is, by her own description, just some woman in Leicester who got pulled into the hype today and shared her guinea pig, conveniently named Fudge, to support the squad. I love seeing this kind of thing happen. The community has come together to welcome Emily Perkins as a new part of the essential Cloud9 team. She has a class to teach in the morning, and C9 is going to be trying to make her and Fudge proud while she gets that well-deserved rest.
I actually can't believe that not only is this lady's Twitter tag Perkz, but she has not only a guinea pig named Fudge, but there's also one that's Badger. And that's pretty close to Blabber. So really, you know, like a slight change it up a little bit. Perkz has Fudge and Blabber the guinea pigs. And that is just like one of those things that is too crazy to make up.
Emily Perkins, who goes by the Twitter handle Perkz, ended up having to clarify who she was for the League of Legends community, especially after Travis Gafford ended up retweeting some of her tweets when she was replying to some of his interactions, saying, "Please stop tagging me in this, I have no idea who you are or what you're on about." And then tweeting out, "Please note, I am not C9 Perkz, I am just a woman in Leicester." We even saw a Cadril and I Will Dominate tag and interact with Emily, and honestly, she likely gets a ton of interactions and tags all the time just from people mistakenly thinking that she is, in fact, C9 Perkz, which is pretty funny. I feel like it's kind of the situation where your number is just one digit off of some famous phone number, and so you get all the texts and calls that you don't really want to have at all. And so overall, I mean, Emily ended up becoming a fan favorite of the internet. Why, you ask? Well, not only is her tag related to Perkz at Perkz, but she also ironically had a guinea pig whose name was Fudge, which if you are an LCS fan, then you will know that Cloud9's top laner is also named Fudge. She ended up tuning in to a lot of the matches until she had to go to bed, saying, "Well, I have to go to bed. Tough day with the kiddies online tomorrow. Thank you all for making my evening. I have laughed so much. Give me some notice when you next play, and the ladies and I will be watching. Thank you for all your support with the cycling." Wait, what? With the cycling? That's right. Emily ended up posting to her Twitter before all this even happened that she had started a fundraiser called Emily's Toward a Living Room, where she's aiming to cycle 3,500 kilometers in 1 year to raise money for the Lara Center, who offers counseling and support for families with child bereavement. Again, we saw Cadril and I Will Dominate interact with her on social media and even promoted the fundraiser in their support of it. And the fundraiser that was aiming to make 350 pounds is currently at 2,550, which was 728% of her original goal. And I mean, if that's not good news, then guys, I don't really know what is. A woman from Leicester, just a random woman minding her own business, ended up gaining thousands of followers, as well as being able to raise thousands of dollars for a charity of her choice just because of League of Legends, because of a League of Legends game where people started tagging the wrong Perkz. To me, I mean, if I worked at C9, I don't obviously, but if I did, I feel like I'd be trying to sign her at this point just for the memes of having two Perkz, you know? Two Perkz is better than one, that's all I gotta say. That's all I've got, guys. Until next time, be safe, be smart, behave, and I'll catch you later.